Thank you. What's up, everybody? Yeah, I've had to cut the starting soon thing a bit short because this game started a little bit early. How's it going, everybody? Thank you so much, everyone, for the follow. But yes, we are here in the semi-finals, and we have 1-0 lead going to the blue side here. So these two teams, yeah, I've got kind of chucked into this a bit quickly because I didn't realise they were starting already, and I was a little bit behind. So let me quickly just get the name of these teams. So we have Good Guys versus Your Favourite Uncles. Good team then. Right, back to the action. Let's be with the first 50. Aki putting that towards the sidewall, gets a nice double, trying to get the aggression going. So I'm just trying to get to grips with everybody's names. I've already been here for a couple of minutes, but yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. Thank you so much for tuning in. We are here with the semi-finals of the 7-7 Valentine's tournament, and we will be casting all the way up until the end of the tournament, which is the grand finals. And this one is currently the semis, all best of 5 until the grand finals, which is best of 7. Makes off that back rule, so play flip reset does not connect off the reset, which does fake out the aggressor. And there is a lot of Danny DeLito is going on the pitch. This goes back in the blue side. Segs takes it off the ceiling, try and pass this down towards Gasp, who can prioritise on this, but is fully dealt with by Gusby. And that name is going to be playing with Toes. That's going to be the one that I am keeping an eye out on. But Gusby tries to play the 50. That's going to be sent towards them there by Toes. And there we go. We have a tied game. Game number 1. 1-1. 3 minutes and 2 seconds left on the clock. Still got plenty of time in this game number 1, but this is a best of 5. These players might be feeling a bit fatigued, or they might just be incredibly warmed up. We will just have to wait and see. That goes towards the top bins, but no, it hits the crossbar, and it's away. Thanks, no boost. That's a good flick over 1. Curltoes up. Solo play. Tries to play it down. Gusby can try and shoot, but it does not go into the back of the net. Next, with the catch. Tries to slow it down, gives his team time to rotate into a great position. That's a pass towards Curltoes, but what a save by Segs. Pass off the back wall. Mix is there, ready and waiting. He's got enough boost to deal with this. Curltoes unfortunately gets the whiff. Gusby is there, but Gasp does interfere with that play. Mix just sends it towards that. Sometimes you just got to test the goalkeeper. He was not to know the goalkeeper had no boost, but he managed to deal with it incredibly well. We're down to just over 2 minutes, and we're still at 1-1. And remember, everybody, game number 1 does not define the winner. They could still come back from this, no matter who loses. Pass out. Toes is there, but Segs with the pre-jump and manages to get in the way of that shot. Gasp does get the catch. 50. Next. A little bit awkward here. Low boost. Snags a pad, but misses the ball. And there is a challenge, but Gusby cannot get it past the defender. Gasp does cut the rotation there, gets a great 50. Pass back to Curltoes. Curltoes gets Danny DeLito. Lots of fire. We love to see it. Yeah, man, you doing fresh and Fro as well, and P up. I'll just call you P up. I'm really bad with names, but as I interact with chat, Curl Toes manages to secure the lead for the orange side. What a great touch there. And Papa's here, the best mod. He was very gracious enough to jump onto the mic yesterday and come do me for his first co-cast on the channel. It's about time. Oh, and Curl Toes. That was nearly into the back of the net. It was a great effort, but it was nicely defended. Hey, what's up, Pablo? How are you? Hope you're doing good. Thank you for tuning in. Gusby leaves out for Curl Toes, goes towards Babble, but Segs is waiting. Avoids the bump, does get the plate off. Gusby is on his own against 3 players from the blue side. There was 2 of them going for that, but he stood strong and manages to keep the big round thing out of his own goal hole. Just with the shot, Gas nearly gets the bump, but nicely avoided. Mix with the shot, but what a save from Curl Toes. I did say I was going to keep an eye on Curl Toes, and I think it was a good idea because he's played really well. We're down to 40 seconds. Only 1 goal separates these 2 teams in this first game. Then out towards Segs, who can pop this up. Solo play, effort, flip, reset. Tries to go low, but Curl Toes shadows really well in the air. Mix up. Or cannot connect on it. Mackie with the boom, but Segs is there, and now he's everywhere. Mackie. Oh, unfortunately, does not get the read on that. Gusby has to come in as the 3rd man to get that touch. Mix a little bit awkward. Curl Toes forces the 50. Mackie, slow play, delays his shot, and manages to double the lead for the orange side. Great play by Mackie, though. If he absolutely boomed that, that was saved. But he delayed it just slightly enough, so the defender was caught off guard. 12 seconds to go. 2 goal lead. 2 kickoff goals required for the blue side. This could be the chance for one of them sealing down, but Curl Toes is there to get the clear. And that will be it for game number 1 of this best of 5. Mackie going to secure another goal and manages to make sure they win the first game with 3 goals. Blue team, they've got some talking to do after this game. What a great start that was for the orange side. Blue side played valiantly, but after being 1 goal up, and then orange side just come back and just make sure that they secure a really good lead. Blue team, they have got 1 minute now to decide what they're going to need to do. And normally I wouldn't do this, but we go back to live so you guys can see this. Orange side are all RLCS 2025 challengers. Obviously, I don't know if blue team are. They might be, and they just don't have the tag on. But this is going to be a fight for the blue side. I'm expecting a good fight though. Nice clean fight. It's going to be a good one regardless. I'm not sure. I mean, as you know, anybody that's a viewer of the channel or anything, I am not a GC or anything like that. I am just a simple caster, so I don't know what they're going to say to each other. But no matter what, hopefully, it's all going to be good words and advice, because the blue side, they made it here. They've made it to the semi-finals, so they must have took down some good players. Curl Toes up. That's the flip reset. Musty towards the bottom of the net. And nearly a 50 going through as well, but nicely defended on the goal line there. I don't think that was quite the touch that Gasper wanted to take, but he does manage to get it. Gusby slows the play down. Segs, that's a great challenge off that backwall. Manages to get himself back into a position where he can make a great challenge. He's just being on his booty there, trying to get this towards the net. Pass towards Curl Toes, who can redirect this towards the corner of the blue side. Big clear out by Gasper. Gusby with leave. Mackie, soft touch, tries to give it to himself, but it goes a bit too hard. It's gone away. Mackie can say with no leads for Curl Toes, who does get Danny Dolitos. Segs, double demo. He woke up and chose violence today, ladies and gentlemen. Gasper with the 50. Oh, Curl Toes, he's got a chance for a double here. It does not go into the top corner. Nearly, it was a great opportunity, but just could not get it into the inside of the net. Soft touch back, Gusby, really ready. There's some great comms going on in order for that to happen. Otherwise, that was an own goal. Gusby does get it over the last man. Can he get the pass towards the middle? Curl Toes with the shot that Segs with the save, but Mackie has to put that into the corner. Does manage to secure the boost steal. Blue side in a lot of trouble. They've not got a lot of boost between them. Mackie is there. Pop, backboard. Segs is there. Not a lot of boost. Does manage to get a slight touch. Mackie with a catch. Gasper comes in quickly, making sure no play can develop. And now maybe a transition mix off the ceiling. Keltoes does manage to get that away, though. Segs just comes in quick from the opposite side of the pitch. Mackie tries to pass this forward towards Gusby. And gets the 50 on Mix as well. Oh, this is so fast-paced. I mean, I expected fast-paced, but I kind of didn't at the same time. Boom over to the opposite side of the pitch. Mackie is there waiting. That's a great read. Gets the touch out. Segs off the reset. Gets a touch. Gusby just literally was sat there waiting for that reset to be used. That's a shot towards the net. And Blue side once again managed to take the lead in this game. But this time, can they keep hold of it? It's a great shot from Mix. They're just not giving each other any time to think. They just have to go. It's all full force. It's all fast-paced. Nobody's pulling any punches. Every team is here to win. And we will see which team it is going to be in this semi-final. This is best of 5, Papa. All games are going to be best of 5 until the grand final, which is best of 7. Thanks with the touch. Manages to secure the touch to himself. Gets a single pad dome and manages to deal with it. No worries, Papa. Mix up. Or he tries. That was a weird approach to that 50-50, but it worked out. Gasper with the pass back towards Segs. Gets a soft touch. A little bit awkward, though. Touch out. Gets deleted. Gusby with the shot. Oh, and that just manages to sneak in. What happened on the goal line there? They were just a little bit too far back, and it was just so much pace on this ball. Oh, I think there was just a bump there. Mix could have had the save, but it was just a slight bump which put him out of contention to get that save. And we're at 1-1. Yep, team bump. It was only a slight one, but it was enough. That's the right place, right time. Mix off that side wall. Segs is up. Does get the whiff, and Mackie can try to secure it, but no, it goes into the corner. Toes with the shot. Gasper cuts across the face of the net to get that save. Gasper trying to play effort. Gets it past. Nobody's there. And manages to get the read off that corner post. And gets the lead for Blue side. Nicely done by Blue team there. After this game, I'll jump onto the site so I know which team's which rather than calling them orange and blue. And there is the shot as well. And curled toes. Great positioning. Great pass coming through there from his teammate. And manages to sneak it into that corner. Oh no, I didn't even notice the bump. What a bump by Mackie. Great pass, great bump. Wow, that was fantastic. 2-2. Blue side, you are managing to get the lead. You're getting the offense, but orange side are just never going to be out of your face. Guys, for a pretty flip pass with 0 boost. That's a shot towards Mix. Mix, he has no boost. Mackie secures it. Papa, favour, please. Just waiting for this bot to get yeeted from my chat. Keltoes popped this up. He's got the solo play. Gets it over Mix. Thank you there. He's getting harassed on the back row. Thank you, Papa. And he's going to say Mackie can just shoot this. The booty was only slightly open, but Mackie manages to slot it right into the middle of the net. It was Segs on that back wall, but he was not. Well, he was just unfortunate not to get that. He was very quick to react. 1:25 to go. Gasper, who can try and shoot this, but Mackie just sits there waiting for that shot to come through. Secures the boost steal. That is sent away. Mackie tries to follow this up. There's a bit of a double commit coming on there from the orange side. Keltoes with a pop. He goes off the ceiling. He's just been there. He can try and shoot us towards Never. Mix is there to get the save. Mackie, unfortunate whiff or fake for Keltoes, who cannot get it past the goalkeeper. We've got 1 minute to go. Keltoes with the shot. A 3-goal lead is secured. 56 seconds to go. Make sure I hide, don't you? Oh, Gasper, that's a great kick off. Great cheat. Oh, but Keltoes, what a read to get that clear. Gusby, with a kind of rotation, manages to get a redirect. The play keeps going for Orange side. Gasper with a clear pass towards Segs, who passes down towards Mix. But Mackie can interfere, but does not get the read. Big move forward by Gasper. Cold Toes can't put this into the corner. Great defensive touch. And can follow it up as well. Great play there to milk that clock a little bit longer. Segs tries for the musty off the ceiling. Mix is there. Who can take a shot? But Gusby, that's a great save. Cold Toes with the touch. Can follow it. Just milking that clock a bit longer. They tried for a pinch there. I know they tried for a pinch there. We all know it. Mackie tries for the Doomsday, but no, it goes wide. And it's cleared out. Blue side, they are now going to be up against it. Orange sides are at match point. Tries to secure one, but no, unfortunately not. What a great performance again from the Orange side. Going down by 1 goal again like they did in the first game. And then went down again by 1. And then managed to secure a 3-goal win again. Let me just quickly check on these team names. Okay. Should be fine now. Back to that. I do apologise. Like I say, I would have had the team names all sorted and ready, but I did not realise this game started when it did. Yeah, so so Gusby, which is the orange side, that is good guys. Your favourite uncles. Yep, we're about to get back into the next game. And here we go, back to live, potentially the last game of this semi-final. Apologise, chat, but here we go. Let's get rid of that. Thanks. That's a great kick off. Cold Toes does manage to secure the full boost and takes control of this ball. It gives it enough time for his team to get back. So no play. Pops it up, gets it over. Segs. Gasper with the clear. Gusby does go up, but he has to back off. He was not there quick enough. Pop up, Mix with the 50. That could be towards net, but Segs is all the way back. Pre-jump from Cold Toes. Nearly an own goal going in by Segs. A jab by Gasper. Mackie with the instant challenge. Not giving him any time. Mix up against Cold Toes, who once again not giving them any time. They're just constantly there, constantly in their face, not pulling no punches. Gasper, that's a great, quick go. Good, great challenge off that back wall. Mix takes the touchdown. Segs a little bit awkward. I think he hesitated a bit there. Cold Toes, not sure where he's going, but Mix with the pop up. What can he do here? He has run out of boost. Flip reset. Tries to go low. Does get the reset. Gets the bump. But Mackie can control this. Get a great 50 as well to get the clear. Touch out. Back wall. The Mix can be there. Segs just getting absolutely bullied by Cold Toes. Segs catch. I don't think blue side wants to go up the first goal. Based on how this series has gone so far. Segs tries to take the touch out. Mackie into that corner. It's going to bounce a bit awkwardly. Gasper getting absolutely sent into a different server. And Segs gets the bump on Gasper as well, who is also there. Gets the pass, tries to pass it back. It goes a bit too far forward. And Cold Toes can get the clear. Next catch. Cold Toes tries to knock it on. But Segs can get the touch into the side wall where Gasper is there, ready and waiting. Sealing down pass towards Mix. That's a shot towards the net. And then he hits the post. And no, there was not the read for the defender. And Cold Toes can secure the lead for your favourite uncles. Defender there who's just under so much pressure, just gets an unfortunate read and cannot make the touch. But this is different to how it's been so far in this series. Blue side are the ones to take the lead in every game of this series so far. And then fell short. But can they get the reset? No. What was that touch? That was a very risky touch from your favourite uncles. Watch out, Mackie gets the catch. Gasper gets bumped. Pass down towards Gusby. Who can shoot this? He's got the angle, but Mix with the save. If Mix was not back quick enough, that definitely would have been another goal. Cold Toes, 50, popped on by Gasper. He's not got much boost to follow this, so Mix has to come in to get the play, try and get the play going. Gasper getting bullied by Cold Toes, and then Mackie getting bullied by his own teammate. 50 out by Segs, we're getting halfway into this game, and it's only 1-0. Big fake, but Cold Toes is right at the back. He's got full boost. He has to avoid a bump, but no, he just gets hit in the face. Gusby, he got the catch, he's got the control, he's got no boost. And unfortunately, that allowed blue side, good guys, to get back. Lit up. Gasper, that's a great touch. Can he follow this up? What a great double. What a read by Gasper. Great shot. This first touch, that was amazing, but just the reaction time too. Just go for that and get the read. Secure the double. What a great shot. Great way to tie up this game. But they are really under the pressure now, because if your favourite uncles do manage to secure another goal, it does not matter. They now have the lead. 1:55 to go, but they have been in this position in the last two games where they have had the lead, and then the floodgates just opened for your favourite uncles. They got big cheat up as well. Two players getting Danny DeLito there in the midfield. Gusby tries to get the clear mix, just trying to keep the play going. Segs pass, this is down, follow up off the double. Aki goes for the cookser, does get the power, but not the angle. It's always one or the other when I go for a cookser. I either get the power or I get the angle. I've actually only ever scored one cookser pinch since I started playing this game, and I've played this game like before, well, when it came out. Next touch out, Gasper puts that into the sidewall. Gusby tries to shoot this towards the net, but it hits the post. Very unfortunate. Sent long. Gusby again with a shot. Keltel's going for the bump, but Mix does get there a bit quicker. I did one by accident. But funny enough, the only one that I've ever scored, I was in a private match, and Jables said, come on, let's show me what you've got. And as he said that, I went for the cookser. And as I'm explaining something to chat, as always the way is on this channel, when I engage with chat, a goal gets scored. But a great solo play from Gusby there. Gets the air dribble, gets the 50, and Keltos was there to secure the goal that's going to tie it. 1 minute and 3 seconds to go. This is still anybody's game. X tries to shoot this, but Keltos is in the right place, right time. Maki touch towards Keltos, who passes it back towards Gusby. Another pass back to the back wall. He's only got 12 boots. This is awkward, and Mixie's there. Keltos tries for the pop reset. Not quite make a great connection on it. Maki up, gets the first touch, tries to play for the 50, but Gasper, great clear to get it under. Keltos with a shot, but Gasper can get the touch, but they are now a little bit disorganised. Keltos plays this back towards Maki. Little bit of a dangerous play. Boom out. Gusby is there. Little bit of real estate. Tries to shoot this towards the net, but it hits it wide. Keltos keeping the pressure going. Tries for a bump. Maki with a first touch. Does get a reset, but Segs on the backboard. Nice defended. As it's moved out, Keltos tries to pass it towards Maki, who is already up. And the shot. What a save, but a shot again. The lead is secured. For your favourite uncles, 10 seconds to go. What a play there. But Segs does get a great save. But unfortunately, the clear fell to Keltos. 8 seconds to go. Segs. Oh, this nearly goes in, but there's the crossbar Gasper towards the middle. Last chance effort, but this is nearly killed. It is. And that is it. 3-0 for your favourite uncles. What a game. What a hell of a game for my boys to settle into this cast. Wow. Right, I think we're going straight into another one as well. I just have to quickly check to see if they are actually playing at the moment. Go to your favourite uncle. Yep. So the other teams at the minute. So we got Mooners versus Zura MBA. So quickly check this. It'll work. So one of these teams does have a semi-pro player. Right, go. Quickly, let's jump into this game and see what action they are going to provide us. I will jump back to being live. Not saying this out loud because I know you lovely people would jump in just to be annoying. And here we go. Don't know the series score at the moment, but we are at 2-2 and 5 seconds to go. It pass out. Boost mode does hit this long. Oh, there's a shot from Mafia, but he cannot keep it off the ground. And we have overtime. They got very fortunate there. That was a good chance for them to take the lead. Oh, not even just take the lead, just secure it. Blackjack can pop this up. Oh, but he's using Cartman as his topper. Aaron is there. Who does pop this up? Oh, you hit. Blackjack does get a damage. He's on the back row. That is a shot, though. Hits the post. Hey, what's up, nice girl? I assume I pronounced that wrong because I'm really good at doing that. How you doing? Thank you for tuning in. With the shot, but it is saved on the goal line. Big Delito coming through. I like it, Boist mode. Up towards the middle. Mafia in a little bit of an awkward spot, but it is dealt with before he can get bumped. They are all over this at the moment. 50. Pop out. Blackjack with the catch. Boist mode. Not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but that's how I'm pronouncing it. Oh, that is an awkward touch, but it's good. Aaron can deal with it. Blackjack can send this towards the back. That is cleared out. Now, Zura, can they get the goal on this transition? They are keeping the pressure going. Unfortunately, does not get that boost. Aaron hits it towards that back. We're going to bounce towards the middle, but nobody is there. Aaron with it down into the middle. There's a shot towards the net, but Frita is there, ready and waiting. Blackjack. I said the boost, but leaves it for Frita. This goes down. Boist mode can put this towards the net. Is this game 3? I don't know. I think it's game 1, but I'm unsure. We've only just got into this game because we were casting the other semi-final. Apio does get the touch over, but he does get deleted. So it's just 2-2 at the minute. I don't know the actual series score. Oh. Yeah, I was casting your game, which started before this, and then that one jumped into this one. That's out. Touchdown. Catch. Oh, bit of a double commit. Nearly a triple commit going on there. That could be very dangerous. And he's kind of dealt with. Blackjack there. Sent long by Aaron. Mafia in pursuit. But Hip does get the touch up high. Aaron touch. He goes in towards the back. Oh, nobody gets the touch except Blackjack. Aaron trying to get the play going, but his teammates are too far back. Rita does try and go off the ceiling, but Hip can get the clear out. Does try and pass it towards Blackjack, but he does get Danny Delito. Pass out towards the middle. Oh, Aaron gets bumped. Boist mode. Can get that touch out. Oh, that's a big pop by Boist mode. Matthew is up. Flow plays it. That's a great flick towards top bins, and they manage to take it. Right. Okay, cool. So, blue side, they are up in this series. (2-0). Our orange side being Mooners, who do have a semi-pro on their team, and now looking at match point. So, potential last game of the series. Let's see how they get on. 5 minutes will define the winner of this semi-final. Mafia with the kickoff. That goes to Hip, who can try and take this towards the end. But Boist mode does get a bump right up. He's there trying to get a play in to the back of the net. Riga does cut the rotation. Aaron can pop in here, but Blackjack has to back off. Does get the boost before it can be stolen. Feeling reset. Gets the musty, sends it long, Boist mode into the back wall, and that is slightly clear. Blackjack does get the pass back. Hip, light touch, can follow it up. That's a great touch, but not a great follow-up. Leaves it for Blackjack. Can catch this. Tries to get the 50. This is in possession of blue side, who pop this into the wall. Gets the double off the ceiling, but this is cleared out. Transition time. No, Mafio just says no. Unfortunately, does not get a read off that scene. Aaron with the catch. He does force a double commit. Now they're in trouble. Aaron does manage to avoid the bump, though, and slows it down for his team to get back. Nice catch, nice play. Just getting past one. He's got no boost. Tries to go for the fake, but the 50 was played by Hip. Catch tries to follow this up. Does manage to secure the boost steal. Yeah, can cut in here. No. Oh, it does not hit the ceiling. If that hit the ceiling, I think he had the read there. Pop goes into the corner. That's going to bounce awkward towards the middle. Boist mode. Can't get the touch. Mafio woke up and shows violence. Killing Blackjack. Mafio with a touch. Unfortunately, hits Boist mode. Take beast mode. Aaron, touch on back wall, tries for the double, leaves it. That is just bounce shot OP and finds the back of the net. Zura NBA have took the lead while they are on match point. Mooners in trouble, but there's still a lot of time to go in this game number 3. After our Aaron touch into that corner, it's going to bounce directly down where Hip can't just get the catch. Voice mode, a little bit of an awkward spot there. Challenge for Orange trying to get back into this. There's a little bit of a communication breakdown there. Nearly forcing a double commit, but Frita can come in. Gets the 50. Hip is over there. Tries to secure that mid boost, but Blackjack takes the boost. It takes the ball. Pressure now on Aaron with the clear, but Hip is there. It's a great 50. Mafio, no boost. Tries to follow this up, but there is just a fight going on in midfield. Goes to the wall here with a good double. Blackjack going for the bump, but not able to secure it. Oh no, settle on the booty is open, and Aaron manages to snipe the big round thing into the goal hole, securing a 2-goal lead. Oh, Jake Chuck. Goes down 250. Big pop up by Aaron, who can get the clock burnt down a little bit, but gets bumped, so he cannot follow that up. Voice mode, can't get the touch out, into the corner, tries to put it towards middle, but it's blocked. Aaron with the catch, into the corner, bounce towards middle, Frita is already up. Blackjack is there, solo play coming through, flip reset, gets the fade, gets the wave dash, but Aaron manages to avoid the bump again. The Mooners are doing everything right, but it's just not working out. Hip, he just has to go here and can get a goal. The lead is now cut in half, and now they have a chance. Great challenge there from Blackjack, getting that 50. They managed to secure their first goal of this game. Oh, Frita up against Voice Mode. He takes his time, but Voice Mode does take it slow, and it works out perfectly. Transition time, Aaron, no, not getting it past Blackjack. Blackjack needs to try and pass this towards the middle. Leads it for Hip. Oh, and it hits the post. Now they can break away. What can they do here? Nothing, because Frita's on the pre-jump. That's a great read. Aaron going for the bump, ends up getting the ball instead. Voice Mode just boom this up. Blackjack trying to get there, but that goes towards the side wall. Mafio, can he get the beat? He can. That's going to bounce towards the middle. Aaron's already there. And what a great shot that was. Aaron with a great read. The 2-goal lead has returned while they are on match point. .142 left, 2 goals to find. But Zura NBA, they are playing so well. This is going to be a hard job for Mooners to get back into this. Hip up. No, flip reset. I'm about to say 50. Oh, and Aaron gets deleted on the back row, but Mafio can take control of this ball. Lifted out, pinches across field. Aaron's going to get there before Hip. But Hip does make a great challenge. There goes to Voice Mode, who can put it towards backboard. Dirty Delito on the back row. Cannot get the double, though. Aaron up. Backboard. Oh, he's going to go for a psycho there. That's a pass down to Hip, who passes it again, and Frita can shoot, but Aaron gets in the way. What a great block. Blackjack up against Voice Mode, who does make a great 50, but that goes in favour of the orange side. Blackjack in a little bit of an awkward spot. That's a great 50. Can he turn this? Oh, super awkward, and he's got another player there with him. Oh, that's a big 50 by Aaron, who goes up for this, tries to drop it down, but Hip can deal with it, gets rid of it to Blackjack, who sends it long, but Voice Mode can put it into that corner. Can he get the read? Yes, he can. That's a great double, leaving him a bit awkward. And now there's some bumps going on, a little bit of a fight breaking out there. Bring it up. Gets a touch, just puts it slow towards the net. Aaron has to go here, cuts the rotation to get the clear. Hit with a 50. That's going to break away. There's going to be a chance, but Blackjack can get there first. 50. Sidewall. Voice Mode. A little bit awkward. He's got no boost either, but that's a great touch. Aaron follows this up. Hip is already there. And we're down to the last 10 seconds. Klaxon incoming. There it is. 8 seconds. This looks like it's going to be secured. Well played from the Mooners, but your tournament is over. Great play, great effort. Unfortunately, through NBA, they played out of the mind. I mean, how the hell do you put up against that? Yeah, I'm going to quickly check to see if the next game is ready. So it's going to be Zura NBA up against Good Guys. So I am going to take a couple minutes break and I will be back in a few. Just realised that I'm muted. I do apologise. That big 50 goes into the corner. Kotos. Yep. Yeah, thanks, Fancy. I just noticed as you were typing. How you doing anyway? Thank you for tuning in. Aaron with a flip reset off the ceiling does get the pop over. Maffio can try and get the shot, but it's blocked. Kotos with the shot and finds the open booty. They have secured the lead in game number 1. That's a great challenge there. Just manages to find the back of the goal hole. 1-0, 28 seconds in. Let's get it, chat. Let's see what these two teams can do. Load up. Mackie tries to get the block, but it's nicely done. We can still continue with this. Has to back off a Maffio. Then long. Oh, thanks, Fancy. Maffio up. That's a great touch towards the backboard, but Kotos is there ready and waiting. Mackie is down on the ground waiting, but Aaron is there to challenge that quickly. Mackie up, gets to beat over Voice Mode. Maffio sits back. He's got loads of moves to try and deal with this. Kotos has to avoid a bump, but just managed to secure that middle moose. Mackie with the pop up. Maffio has to back off here. Kotos up. I think he's got the reset. Oh, he's got a double reset. What a shot from Kotos. Oh, ignore that stream elements thing because it's a pain in the ass and I can't get rid of it. What a play from Kotos there to secure the 2-goal lead. 3:53 left to go. Maffio. Oh, he gets a fake pass. Kotos. There's nobody back there. Gusby does spawn and does not make connection on the clear. Maffio can cut the lead in half. What a great fake there by Maffio. Doesn't get a flip towards the net. I think Gusby thought there was going to be another touch coming, and it just ended up faking him out. Big quick cheat up as well by Kotos, who can secure the possession of the ball, but he's got no move. Shot by Mackie, but Maffio with the save. And proper by Aaron. Maffio with a touch towards Voice Mode. Base of 50, but Aaron has to back off. I've got a lot of moves to work with here. That is set long days, an unfortunate redirect. But Gusby, back ready and waiting. Big demo coming through. Hey, Dragon Prince, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate how you doing today. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you for tuning in this early. I know it's early for you. Voice Mode is at the back. He's trying to leave this from Maffio. Kotos there, though, trying to get the play going. Gets it towards the middle, but Aaron can get rid of this. But he's got no boost, and Gusby, with the dunk, manages to get it back into the goal hole. And we are at 3-1. .303 to go. Still lots of time. These teams are so fast-paced. They're so good. Kotos goes for the bump. Tries to pop it over. He goes towards the bubble. Voice Mode does go up and cannot make a connection on it, but Maffio can come in to help out. 50 towards middle. Kotos, unfortunate whiff. That's a shot towards the nether. Mackie is back very quickly. Great reactions there. Gusby, touch, sidewall. Who's there? Mackie, no. Backs off for Kotos. Pop up. Flip reset. Fakes it, but Voice Mode was not having any of it. Maffio has to just fake this, go for a wave dash, but it goes for a bump, and Aaron could not get it past the goalkeeper. Pass, Voice Mode towards the middle, thinking trying to get it off the ceiling first. They sent it along by Gusby. Mackie can redirect this towards the sidewall, but Maffio is there. Mackie does get the better end of it, and Voice Mode is just caught off guard, caught off his goal line, and it's a 3-goal lead to 0 NBA. Although, got just under half the game to go, anything can happen in this time. If you're a Rocket League fan, you've probably seen weirder things if, coming back from 3 goals down with 2 minutes to go. Maffio down, tries to pass this towards the middle. Voice Mode there, back wall, but it does not bounce out, it just bounces down. Maffio with a touch off the ceiling, but Mackie can get the touch first. That's me. He's got a lot of real estate. Tries to pass this towards Kotos. He tries to pass it back, but Voice Mode cuts that play out if he just shut that shit down. Pass up. We've got 2 players up. One gets called off. Kotos. Backboard positioning was fantastic. Maffio still there. Still got the play going. Flip reset, but cannot connect with it because Aaron comes in to try and get the shot. Aaron off the ceiling. Who's there? Voice Mode is there. Oh, that's some power on it. That had some pace on it, chap. I know it was 99 kph, but there was a touch by, I think it was Kotos. He did touch it, yep. Yep. Panic reaction, but in this game you have to react. You have to react quickly, especially when you're at this sort of level. But the lead is now cut down by 1. Only 2 goals down, just over a minute to go. Boys went up, flip reset, no, leaves it. Mafio with the fake, now has possession. Curl-Toes and Mackie both in the same position, and Gusby does not get a read on that, but Curl-Toes does rotate back and gets to clear off that back wall. Touch out, fakes, Mafio with the catch, tries to fake it, go under. What a play that was. They got them both jumping like scared cats. And then just forces it through and secures the 3rd goal. And now they need 1 more. 1 more in regulation. That's all that's required. 1 minute to go. Big demo coming through in the midfield. Lots of fighting going on in these games. Nice big touch towards the back wall. Aaron tries to get the redirect. Unfortunate miss. Voice mode goes for the 50. Up against Gusby. Aaron with a big clear just sends this long. Oh, Curl-Toes looked like he was going to whiff that, but just fortunately makes a slight connection right at the end of that air drill. Of Gusby trying to force the play. Curl-Toes is up. That's going to be an unfortunate way to try and read that. That was super awkward. It would have been good for my TikTok though. Flip reset by Aaron. Oh, the double commit. It nearly goes through. Backboard from Voice mode. Someone has to hang around in the middle. Mafio tries to just shoot us towards the net, but it's saved and cleared into the corner. Double commit coming through here. Gusby up. Who's there? But Voice mode. Touchdown. Can possibly get a shot in. They've got less than 15 seconds to find their next goal. Touch out. Big demo coming through. Aaron, you have to send this. You've got to go. He's making it so awkward. Voice mode is there as well. Does secure the big boost. Boost, sorry. I've just remembered I'm supposed to be doing that. Tries to 50 it through. And blue side up by 1. That was a good start. That was just so backwards and forwards through the whole thing. But both teams, they played absolutely amazing. But blue side, all being RLCS 2025 challengers, it's going to be a hard battle no matter what. It's a good start for them. Oh, so fast paced in my throat, can't take it. All right, go back to it. Who will win? Who's going to take game number 2? Those up, gets a big touch. Down, Aaron. Not there to get to it. Voice mode just pops this, but it's already a pre-jump. And why have I got no names on my screen again? I hate it when it's... Big pop up, Aaron. He's there, Curl-Toes. Oh, that was nearly in, but it does hit the woodwork. Wow, voice mode. Pop up. Sent down, backflip challenge. Oh, there we go. I don't know why he keeps doing this. 30 seconds in, we're now not short of any passing and pressure at the moment. Done it again. I can only see the names of the person on the ball. Yeah, that's fair. But again, chat, if you're a regular, if you tune in my streams a lot, no stream goes without some technical difficulties. Aaron tries to go for this, leaves it for Mafio, and out of boost, unfortunately, at last minute. Big pop up. Quick pressing that button. I have to press that button at the start of the game, otherwise the thing stays at the bottom, but I press it once, and it just gets rid of it, and then the next time I press it once, it does everything wrong. A big pop up by Mafio. I was engaging with chat, which means a goal's probably incoming, but no, not this time. My caster curse is a bit different from everybody else's caster curse. Big shot long. That is sent by Curl-Toes, and then manages to be there to get that block as well. Mafio with a touchdown. Mackie tries to get the play going. Gusby up. There's a big Danny Donalito on the back row. Mafio's on the back ball with no boost. Then gets bumped. Aaron cuts in. A little bit of a double commit. Mackie has to take advantage of this. Ceiling down. Can follow it. That's a great double, but Aaron does get the read to get the touch. Shot towards the net. No, just on towards the backboard. Just trying to develop some sort of play here. 2 minutes in nearly. No goal to be found just yet. Voice mode, that's triple commit, but fortunately, they can still deal with it. Aaron just sends this. He's got a little moose to work with. Does get past towards middle, but Curl-Toes can get the clear. And get some violence. Big pop-up. Aaron Nala moose milks the tank to try and get that touch. That's a shot towards the net. And Curl-Toes manages to secure the lead. Aaron, that's a great touch, but this shot just unfortunately awkward for Mafio and Voice Mode. Again, I don't know if I'm pronouncing Voice Mode right. That's what it looks like to me. 2:48 to go. There's only one goal in this at the moment. The great read, he read that play better than the farmer reads the weather. That's a touch towards that back wall. Keltoes just pops it long. There is a goalkeeper back there. Mafia with the clear. He tries to follow it up, but Gusby cuts that play out quick. Oh, there's a touch. That's going to be an awkward double. Keltoes on the pre-jump. But now Gusby is in a lot of trouble. Has to avoid the bump. But because he had to avoid that bump, he could not secure the save. We're at 1-1. Great play there, just sending your first man to go do a bit of violence while you just bang it on there. Oh, it's a big boom long, can follow it up. Fortunately, not a play developed from that, but Mac, you can try and shoot his Mafio in a little bit of an awkward spot, then chooses to test the defense. Keltoes with a big pot Voice Mode on the pre-jump, gets the bump, but Mackey's coming from an awkward spot, but Aaron does manage to read it and get the touch. Follow up, he's got no boost. That is a pop towards the middle. Who's up? Keltoes into the corner. Gusby there. Not getting a touch. Voice Mode. Oh my god, what a play that was. Faked popping it high. Gets the Musty to pull it under the defender. Fake. Pop. Done. Secured the lead. Now we're at 2-1. How about Aki? He's got to resell the scene and not a lot of momentum though. It was easily dealt with, but this is still dangerous. This is still bad in their favour. Voice Mode is off the ceiling. He's got no boost, but he's got the reset. Not make a connection though. Oh, pop. Who's there? Mafio. Nice touch. Mackie. Just booms it forward. Tries to get his Keltoes. This is dangerous, especially when Keltoes lands better than he did, but Mafio has to make a save there. It was a great shot. And they can deal with it easily. Mackie touching to the corner. And try and follow it up. Big pop out. Mafia there to get the 50. Oh, there's a double commit coming through there. A little bit of violence. Team violence, that is. Mafia going to clear off that back wall. Mackie up. Touchdown. That's a great pass. Gusby with the shot. It was too slow though. It needed more pace. Mafia slowing the play down. Milking that clock. We've got less than a minute to go. Voice Mode up. Just trying to keep the ball in the blue half. The blue side are just having none of it. Boom, out. That's going to be a good bounce. Big fake. And the shot. The 3 goals are now in the favour of Orange side. 2-goal lead. 40 seconds to go. Loving it, chat. So much pressure coming through. There's some more pressure. Give Keltoes a moment to pick pieces of his car up from midfield. Oh, that's a good thing. Oh, bounces straight down though. Great read by Mafio, who tries to send this long, but it is dealt with very quickly. And Aaron gets Danny Dolito as well. Keltoes waking up and choosing revenge. Actually, a little bit slow there. I think he was hoping that boost would spawn, which it did. He goes back for it. But Keltoes can get the touch there. Gusby just pops this high in the midfield. It's looking like it's not happening. Touch out into corner. Gusby pass towards the middle. If that went in, they had a chance. But he just gets pinched clear. Another great effort again. They're at 1-1. Both teams are playing absolutely insane. I'm actually going to switch back to live so you can just see the scoreboard. I got looked at 10 shots for blue side and 7 for orange side. All the saves as well. 8 saves. Only 1 shot from the blue side just wasn't quite on target. Must have hit the post. That's just insane numbers. But look, I mean, Gusby and Mackie both under 200 points. If are you watching? Are you seeing this? Because under 200 points, that is not justified how they are playing. Both teams are playing fantastic. And we will have to see how this series progresses. Quickly tab out. I will tab back in as soon as they start. Goes to the grand final. Okay. Dookie. So back to it. Here we go. Right. H. That's it. I've only pressed it once. There should be no issues. And we look like we're fine, Papa. Do not worry. Please don't shout at me in chat. Keltosis up tries to get that read, but Aaron does get rid of it. Mafio fake touch towards that wall. Mackie had a lot of moves to try and get that shot towards net, but voice mode can get rid of it. Keltos passes towards middle, voice mode up, gets to 50. Keltos trying to get the bump. Mackie in a bit of an awkward spot. Mafia goes low, gets the dunk as well. And that's a shot by Aaron. What a great play. They just had no time to think there. Mafio puts that under, has enough moves to get the 50, and Aaron just there super quick. And they've secured the lead. 24 seconds in. Keltos got a little bit of a different approach on the cheat, but okay, I'm here for it. I'm here. Keltos with a 50 on Mafio. Aaron tries to shoot this, but he's nicely blocked. Always makes a bit of an awkward spot here. Gusby goes for the quick dunk, but it does not work out for him. Gusby trying to go quick. Mafio gets the Danny Delita. Aaron's got the backboard read to get the double towards the middle, but he's not able to manage it, and it's nicely cleared. Keltos passed it off the ground to himself, can follow it up as well, but Aaron can get the read and get the clear. Mackie with a catch. Voice mode being a little bit of a savage there, just trying to get in his face. Mackie gets a touch out. It's over a minute in, and it's just back to back. It's just their side, their side, their side, their side. Nice recovery from Gusby using his wave dash to just get back onto that ball. That's a shot by Keltos. That's a big demo, but it is cleared. The shot was not on target, and if it was, that would have been the goal to secure the tie. Gusby has to back off, leaving it for Mackie. Mafio gets a nice 50 into the corner. He's not got a lot of boost. Voice mode's not got any boost either, but my God, what a save. Using all of the woodwork to get rid of it. Aaron, pop, tries to follow. Mackie with the touch. And voice mode, big touch up. Tries to secure another touch, but no, it does not go in their favour. Big touchdown. They are doing well here. They're utilising their plays, utilising their moose. It's just, they just cannot get the second goal. Mackie on the transition, cannot get it past voice mode. Well, I guess it uses his flip nice for flip reset. What a great shot for voice mode there. Luis mode, I still don't know how to pronounce his name, but let's go with voice mode. Look at that, used his flip last second, pop it over, flip reset, Gusby in no man's land. 2-goal lead. Just under 3 minutes to go. Boost mode. Yeah, boost mode. Okay, we'll try that. Aaron, touch off the ceiling, that's sent to the right. Gusby's there, pass towards Keltos. Quick flip over, but boost mode can get it past there. Mafia going for Danny Delito, but it's not securing it. Flip reset. Goes low, no, goes high. God, he's even faking me out. Mackie with no moose. Low 50, Gusby. Up, gets the mid-moose. Can follow this. Backboard, tries to pop it down, but it's cleared by boost mode, who puts this towards them, but it's got no pace on it. And Keltos can get back. Aaron just manages to avoid that. Keltos does get a deletion. That's a good pass over towards Gusby. What a great touch there by boost mode. Gusby has to follow this up, try and play for a 50. Boost mode cannot get the 50 there. Keltos with the touch, but Mafio gets the touch and gets in the way of that as well. Can he get a breakaway? No, not quite. The possession is still inside of the blue. I'm not going to call it a blue wall. Aaron clear off that back wall, 50 with Keltos. That's a big pitch into the corner. That's going to bounce awkwardly towards the middle, but Mackie tries to get him, but boost mode does get there first. Gusby, ceiling, pass down, Keltos, backboard. Aaron pops it up towards the ceiling, can follow this up. Gets it past Keltos. But Gusby can follow this up. No, Mafio cuts it out. There is so many Danny Dolitos going on with Keltos right now. We love fire on the channel, chat. Pop up, 50, no. Boost mode does better. And then gets deleted again. Keltos is looking like he's going for an exterminator. Mackie can take his time here, tries to pop it over Mafio. I was too busy involved with that player, I completely forgot his name. Boost mode, pop up. Hey, what's up, Dabs? How's it going? Was not expecting so many of my American friends to be here this early. Aaron with the touch. Gusby tries to put it towards the middle, but Aaron just gets in the way. That's a very fortunate landing. Keltos with the pop. No, cannot get it on net, unfortunately. Oh, that is a big sentinel by Aaron, and that's just in. The booty was unsecured. Why my chat is pulling on. Okay. Open booty indeed. How are you today, Dabs? Nice to have a good chat with you last night when we was playing some games. Actually had a lot of fun last night in the SRC. Keltos with the touch up. Aaron just interferes quickly. Tries to put this towards the net, but Mackie can deal with it very quickly. 20 seconds to go. 3-goal lead. Potentially 4. It's wide. It doesn't, I mean, they don't need the goal, but I expected a bit more from... Was it Mackie? I think that was Mackie, wasn't it? I think it was Mackie there. 50 towards the middle. Gusby just tries to secure a goal for the road. And that is that for that one. Match point. Tequila is fighting back this morning. So is the vodka. But you know what they do? You know what they say? The one. Right. Well. Will we see game number 5? Right. Let's see how this goes, chat. This could be the last game of this series. If I checked my, if I did my math correctly and checked the tournament standings correctly, the winner of this game advances to the grand final. We will just have to be waiting for the... Oh, Toes has been an absolute savage. I love it. And I bet my best mod would agree. We love fire on the challenge. Unfortunately, Gusby can try and shoot this. My God, Boost mate, what a save. Oh my God, when I go through the VOD tomorrow, I'm doing a montage of these saves. Gusby leaves it. That's a shot towards the net, but unfortunately it was just wide. I need to do a demo montage of all the demos on my channel and on my my segment, Road to a Million Demos. I think that'd be fun. Mafio's break 50. Gusby with the demo. Mafio's got no moves. Oh, he can't get the pass towards the middle, but Gusby does get in the way. And on boost mode, gets it under one. Gusby with a quick touch there. Mafio up against Mackie. Gets it over. Goes for the double, but cannot secure it. Keltos has to do something there other than demo someone. First touch. I think he just, I think he jumped a bit wrong there. Pop up on Mafio. Takes his time, uses his waves, actually trying to get back to that for the 50. Boost mode is up. So gets the flip reset. Shot towards the back wall. 10 towards the middle, but Gusby. Big clear. Shot by Keltos, but it just goes wide. Catch out. Keltos up. Off the wall. Maybe a follow-up. No, leaves it for Mackie. That's going to be an awkward bounce towards the middle, but Aaron has to go up and get the touch here. Keltos first touch. Flip reset, maybe. No, just plays it low. Now they're awkward. Mackie does not get it past Aaron. There's some great defense going on this pitch. Keltos tries to shoot this, but Aaron can intercept really fast. And Gusby with the first touch. Touch out towards the back wall. Passes this down. Gusby cuts the rotation to get that clear. Aaron to the corner. He's got no moves. Mackie with the play. Gets the first touch. Touchdown. There's a big bump coming through. Mafio can send his long, and Gusby gets bumped as well. Mafio going for another bump, but Keltos does deal with it. That's touch towards the middle. We have a Rule 1 chat. We're now in a 2v2 as long as they commit to it. Halfway in, 2v2. It looks like they're committing. Props to both players there. And props to the other players as well for not breaking it up. But maybe some of these players prefer 2v2. I know I do. 50 can follow it up as well. He's got a boost. Keltos does get bumped. Here is a good chance. They're not locked, but they are sticking with it. Mad respect. W in chat. Avio pops it up. They're probably like, yeah, we're going to use the bathroom real quick. Down 50 as well, but Keltos comes off better off. Mackie manages to secure the mid-moost. Still uses and keeps his flip and uses it last second. Gets first touch. Mackie with a 50. Yeah, W11 indeed. Oh, that's an awkward pop down, but that's a great read. Curl toes, pop up. Uses his flip, follows this up, but Mafio called off his teammate there to get that touch. They just randomly cuts to a raw one every now and then. It's just no action. There's a double commit, but that's not good. Curl toes. Oh, he just could not get a proper connection on it. He touch forward, gives it to Curl toes, but Mafio intercepts. And that is going to be another breakaway opportunity, as it always is in 2v2. It's always a breakaway opportunity. Oh, Mackie gets bumped! And Aaron secures the lead when they're on match point. What a great bump. So yeah, mad respect for the rule one. Oh, there's a great 50, but it does not go in the net. And there's a bump, and it's not in the net again. Oh my God. Again, shot. Dealt with. Middle. Awkward. Boost mode. Gets there. And Mafio with a clear. But Gusby keeping the pressure going. He's got a chance with double. No, he's got any boost. And the double is secured. And the tie is back. 1-1. Gusby, what a great shot. Well to take advantage of the pressure. The Danny Delito by Gusby. Gusty. I don't know who Gusty is. Fabio with another Danny Delito. Touch out. Goal toes. 50. Boost mode. With the boom. Tries to follow it up, but Mackie cuts that off quick. Aaron. Breakaway. No. Touchdown. Mafio tries to shoot his Goal toes. Has to avoid a bump. Does incredibly well. Avoids the bump. Gets the save. And then gets deleted. Oh no, he's just cut off his own teammate. Mackie can just shoot this. The booty was open. And the lead is secured for Zero NBA. This is so backwards and forwards, chat. It's such a mix of emotions. Less than 30 seconds to go in boost mode. Does not get the touch. Not really sure what happened there, but Aaron does manage to secure the full boost. Mackie passes towards middle. It is 50. Curl toes into the corner and doubles it as well. And follows it and pass towards the middle. But boost mode with the collect. Gusby just getting the pressure going. Just making sure this clock ticks down before they have a chance to get rid of it. And again, Curl toes. He's there. And he can follow this up. They've got no boost. And they've got to secure a goal. They've got to keep it off the ground with no boost. And Mackie can come in to just put this towards the ground. And there's a goal secured. 3-1. We are going to game number 5. Oh, once again, it's just unbelievable pressure and gameplay. But look, we got... Oh, obviously, put it back. So let's have a look. So 11 shots for blue side. But only 5 saves for orange side. So that shot accuracy, that needs to be stepped up. But we'll see what game number 5 will bring. Right, spectate. Wait for everyone to get in. That might be the key. Right, and here we go. Game number 5. Winner advancing to the grand finals. We don't know who they will be playing against yet because the losers bracket has still got to play through, and the loser of this team will go to the loser bracket as well. Sorry, the loser of this game will go to the losers bracket and still be in contention to get to the grand finals. Upheld by Aaron. Curl toes does a bit of an awkward touch there. Follow up Mackie, 50 on the goal line. Boost mode. Send towards Mafio, who nearly had a chance to get that on net, but he just goes wide. That is pinched, but he's not on target. But that's a shot towards the middle. Boost mode with the catch. Up, down. Who's there? Aaron's there. Gets the touch. Transition. Gusby, a little bit awkward at the back here, but can get the touch out. Mafio get called off at last minute. It was a double commit, but Mafio was fortunately called off. He tries to play this low. Gets a Danny Delito, but this is going to be awkward. That's going to be sealing it in, but no, Gusby can get the save. Mafio touch towards that side wall. That just gets read brilliantly by Mackie. Gosby with the first touch to redirect towards the net, but it was too soft of a touch. Mafio ceiling reset. Opts not to use it and just tries to play it low. Curl-Toes does have the touch, gets the 50, gets over one. Aaron comes in to clear up. Mafio has to take control of this. Great 50, trying to follow it up. Goes towards that back. Ooh. Aki, got to get the play going. Nobody in the middle ready for it. Oh, he's going to be quite well for the moment. Oh. That will get to Danny Dolito, but Mackie can deal with that through the smoke. First touch, Matt. Soft touch down, ground pinch, but Gusby ready and waiting. Aaron, pop up, solo play, but 50 by Mackie. It goes under, and Curl-Toes has to come in to deal with it. Gusby, pop, sidewall, boost mode was there, ready and waiting. There is a big bump. Gusby, can he get the double hit? Oh, he tries for the sidewall redirect, but unfortunately tries to get the skim, but does not connect. Matthew, touch. That's going to be a waterfall. Aaron, a little bit awkward, just backs off into the back of his net, make sure he doesn't get deleted, and he's got enough range to get the clear. Boost mode. Tries to pop this up. Matthew with a big clear. Curl-Toes, first touch, great. Bump by Gusby, but boost mode comes in and manages to follow up as well. Gets the clear, Mackie. First touch, then gets deleted. Aaron, bit of an awkward spot. Curl-Toes getting absolutely harassed there, but Gusby can make the clear. Follow up as well. Curl-Toes with a soft touch. That only goes to Aaron, though. Let's get a vote. Have you able to catch? Curl-Toes, 50. Boost mode there. Pinch towards the middle, but Curl-Toes on the back wall, ready to get rid of that. Gusby bumps his own teammate. Now Mafio and Curl-Toes are having a little bit of a scrap in the corner. Aki up, dealing down. Awkward read, and it just goes in! Bounce shot, OP chat. 1:47 left on the clock. Only one goal separates these two teams. One goal to decide who's going to go to loser bracket and who's just going to advance to the grand final. Gusby with a touch. Boost mode. Rightly comes in rotation to get that touch there. Sidewall out. Mafio. He's up against Mackie, who does have to jump early to avoid a bump. Lifted down towards the middle. Mackie, he's trying to deal with it, but ends up leaving it for Gusby. He's got no moost, but he is there, ready and waiting. Aaron just getting the play. Trying to get the play going. Boost mode up. Ceiling down. And Mafio could not beat Curl-Toes. Curl-Toes just pops this. Needs to keep going with the solo plays just to milk that clock a little bit longer. Gusby tries to just keep this to himself and try and get a pop at the end. That's a big bump off that back wall, but Curl-Toes is there to deal with it. All three players are there. Bumps and everything. They're just not going to be working completely. Gusby with a touch towards the sidewall. Aaron ceiling down. But Curl-Toes there to deal with it. Watch out. Boost mode. 50'd. 40 seconds to go. Curl-Toes just again sending it. Just getting that clock burnt down. Get bounce towards the middle. Aaron with a touch towards Mackie. Sends this towards the net. Mafio is there. Gets a touch before he gets bumped. Touch by Mafio. They need to go now. They've got 20 seconds to go. But this could be the second goal. This could be a 2-goal lead. No, Mafio gets back. Watch out. 50'd. Boost mode. Tries to pop this towards the middle. Curl-Toes. And that towards the sidewall. Boost mode. Oh, he has a chance to put this towards the net. It's into the corner. Here's a shot, but it's saved. And they advance to the final, chat. GG's, well played. That was a very good game. Oh, yay, I got a Dragon Lord blueprint. That was enough. Oh, good enough. Oh, I've only got 2. That's still more than 1. Got to run errands. Catch you all tonight. Yeah, I'll catch you later, Dabs. Have yourself a good day, and I'll jump in Discord later, so I'll see you then. Right, so we just got to wait for the losers bracket to get to the final, and then we will see who is going to be there. and I will be back in a few minutes. I'm going to take myself a quick break to get myself something to eat, and you know, yeah. But stay tuned, chat. I'll be back soon. I'll put some music on for you. Peace. What's up, everybody? Yes, I have returned. I mean, we are still waiting for the bracket to be done. So I'm going to make sure I've got that pulled up ready. That one, yep. So Zero NBA that we just seen lose in that last series, they are in the final of the loser bracket. So once the team, so we're going to have Noctique Esports and Mooners, who we also seen on the channel earlier. The winner of that will play against Zero NBA, and then the winner of Zero NBA and whoever wins that game before will be in the final against Good Guys. So make sure that's left open, and go and what do we reckon, chat? Should we play some ones? What should I do? Casa. Not very often I'm actually on my main playing games. Hey, what's up, Drinksarch? How's it going? We'll play a game of ones while we wait for these games to get done. Appreciate everyone so far is tuning in and stuff. Glad you're good. Glad to hear it. By the way, chat, that Drixarch, he is one of my best friends, so give him a W in the chat. Let's see if I can play this game. Nowhere near as good as the players that we've had on the channel so far. Thanks, Papa. I'll just... Yes. You're not demoing me. You don't want to declare war on me. Arse man you want to declare war on. Hey. I probably should not have shot that. I thought, yeah, I'll shoot that. Then I thought, no, I probably shouldn't. And then... Oh, no way. For the content, for the content. Oh, that's not a good bounce. Oh, I haven't played in hours. I don't even warm up. I'm just straight in there. That way, because he got over there. Like that. Target, again, not warmed up. Oh no, I missed the boost! Don't think he expected the aerial challenge. I'll take this. Yep. That shit is fine. Oh my god, that was awful. It bounced off me so hard. And... Boost. I am on yours. Left the booty open. Woohoo! I just kill that mid and die. Oh, he spawned outside. If he spawned the other side, that was a goal. That boost. That boost. Okay. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. Yes. Oh, and he dunked me! No! Delayed kickoff incoming. Send it. I'm EU, so you can't avoid my demos easily. Come on, come here. Don't Discord whenever you can. Okay, I'll do that in just a moment. Hold your shot. Give me one moment. Oh, right. I'll have to forfeit this. You can have the win. There you go. Have the dub. No, I didn't realise I was doing the loser bracket final as well. Really? So I'm making the lobby. Right. I didn't realise I was doing the lower finals as well. My apologies. Right. Out of that. Do apologise, chat. Looks like that game's about to be finished. Right, they made join. Okay. Quickly switch to be right back while I put lobby pass and everything in. Right, back to live. Let's go. Turn up. So this will be Zura NBA against Mooners. Remember rightly, Mooners lost to Zura NBA when it last played. Teams to turn up now. Let's go, chat. Zura NBA versus Mooners, I think. Nope, doesn't matter. Mooners 2 up in series, so they're not quite ready just yet. Full advantage of that. I'll be back in 2 minutes. I have returned, chat. Remember to turn it live. I always forget something. Yeah. Oh, they've already started. My apologies. All right, here we go. We're into it. 0-0, nearly 2 minutes in. Redeemed hydrate. Yes, I will be sure to do that. Drinks out. Aaron with the touch. He gets it towards the net. And we just tuned in back in time to see the first goal in this series. 1-0. Aaron with the flip reset manages to get the touch past the last man and secures the first goal. 1-0. Boost mode. Guys, following this up, does manage to secure that mid-moost. Mafio just cuts in, cuts the rotation, tries to pass this along, but Frita has to cut his rotation to get back to that ball. There's a bit of a team bump going on in the midfield. Everyone's waking up and choosing violence, but Frita can get that double read. Boost mode, up, touch, off the ceiling, hit. Not quite able to read it, but Blackjack manages to get that touch. Aaron into the side wall where Mafia is waiting. Gets the catch, gets the 50. Frita out of position. Aaron getting absolutely bumped on the back row. What a pest Frita has been. Blackjack when he touches towards the side wall, he can follow this up as well when he's got a bit of boost to work with. Boost mode is there though, but what a shot. Aaron is just there instantly. What a great read on that play. Great reaction. Mafio up. He's ran out of boost, but nobody else on the pitch knows that. Blackjack woke up and chose violence. What the hell was that touch? He stunned me. I couldn't even speak. That was such a great pass. Oh, Frita is there, and he secured the goal to tie the game. Mafio, unfortunate touch. I think he thought Aaron was ready for that pass, but he was not. And there is a 1-1. And I've just been made aware that this is a best of 7. So we've got this best of 7, and then the next game is also a best of 7. Oh, that he just shot towards the net. Nobody is there. The booty is left exposed, and Hip manages to secure the lead. 2-1. Great touch from Frida and Hip. Well, I mean, Hip didn't even need to do anything. That was already going in. Again, sometimes you just gotta check. You just gotta test the keeper. Great 50, and he can follow this up. Tries to just shoot this. Mafio does back off, gets the touch towards boost mode, who can pop this into the air. Follow up. Bit of moose to work with, and can try and play the 50. That's a double commit. Mafio up. That's shot towards the net. What great placement from Mafio. Hip was so close with that squishy save. And yes, it's squishy save, not in and out save that the RLCS casters call it. That's a squishy. 1:33 to go. We're at a tied game. This is going to be a great best of 7. Odie's on 50, goes for the bump, but Frito avoids the bump and gets the touch. Mafio pops this up. Oh, Mr. Work, he can go for a flip reset here. No, he opts to not go for it and just tries to play it light. Boost mode up, redirect opportunity, does pass this towards the middle. Big damning Delito coming through. Mafio getting deleted, but Aaron is there. Tries for the dunk. If Blackjack actually went for that ball, that might have been a goal. Frita, big clear. Just throws the possession away. No, he does not because everybody fakes it. Pass towards the middle. Blackjack's there, but it is saved. Frita. Oh, what a great soft touch that was, but has to back off. He had a good touch, but not a good recovery. Yep. Into the wall. Mafio just stretches with 0 moost. And then it just does not go in. Big baller. Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're having a great Valentine's Day. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you are doing well. Touch towards the middle. Blackjack into the wall. Matthew sat waiting. Soft touch. Tries for the 50. He does well. Aaron pops this over one. Blackjack in a little bit of an awkward situation on his own. 50 towards the middle with Frita. Manages to get back with 0 boost and get the clear. Follow up. Maybe a pass down. Fakes it. But it is cleared out, but not too far because Blackjack tries to put it back into the middle, but he's got no teammate there. Will we see OT in the first game of this best of 7? Blackjack into the side wall. Catch. 50. No. Cleared. 1 second left. Can they keep it off the ground? They cannot, and we have got overtime. Oh, big 50, big cheat as well. That was nearly the winning goal of the game number 1. But unfortunately just puts it wide. Follow up hip. No, not a touch. Maffio tries to put this on net. Blackjack was in a bit of an awkward spot there, but fortunately for the blue side, it went wide. Big bump coming through. Hip up against Maffio. Maffio slows it down, lets his team get back. Big 50, that goes popped high, and Hip can put this towards an aggressive stance. Big touch towards the middle. Nobody there ready and waiting, but Frita can keep the play going. This is still in the orange half. Not even a minute into this overtime, and the pressure has just been on the blue side's favour. Aaron, sharp. Frita avoids the bump. That's all this has been so far. It's avoiding bump and make a save. Even when they played in the last series that we casted. Aaron does not get the touch there. Boost mode. First touch up. It's 50. Goes down. Blackjack does not get the read. Big pop up. Big whiff. Aaron, touch. Blackjack gets the clear. Boost mode up. Puts it high, but Blackjack on the backboard ready and waiting. Big touch on. That's going to go towards it. Aaron can shoot this. Takes his time, tries to get it past, but Hip stood strong. He had no boost. He could not do what he wanted to do because he had low boost. Blackjack pop over boost mode. Theo double commit with Aaron. Aaron in an awkward spot. Pass towards Blackjack. Takes his time, but hits it wide. Hip, he is up. He has not got a lot of boost. He could not get a touch to put it towards the middle. Aaron now, maybe a transition. Theo just moves out towards the backboard. Boost mode in a bit of trouble, but does make a great touch off the backboard to get it cleared. Hip, pop it up. Maybe a low 50, but boost mode doing well yet again. Not just a shot towards the net, but Aaron can cross against the face of his net to get the save. And Maffio gets a good pop. Blackjack taking his time, getting a couple of boost pads on the way back. Aaron, just did not many collection. He just tried to want to pass that towards the middle. That is a big beat. Frita. Oh, he does make a great block. Boost mode gets in the way, gets the touch. Longest OT we've seen on the channel in a little while. This is only game number 1 of the best of 7. Hip puts this towards the backboard. Boost mode up. Gets a soft touch. Keeps control. Uses his reset to get back to it. Blackjack cuts that off completely. Aaron a little bit awkward. And a double commit. That goes towards the net, but Hip there to deal with. That was a good fake. Aaron's in a little bit of an awkward spot here, and now he's everywhere. Frita backboard. There's another Danny Dolito. There is a great double from Frita, and they managed to take the lead after a lot of savagery coming through from Hip. Hip woke up. It was like 2:43 into overtime. I'm choosing violence. Nicely done. That aggression right at the end. You know, they can't save it if it's not there. No messing around, chat. We're just going to get back into it. I'm not going to switch screens or anything. We just carry on. Game 2. Will we see a 2-0 lead in this series? Or will they tie it up? I'm expecting them to tie it up. Not going to lie, these two teams are just on it. There's another big... Frita just, again, wait, look, everyone's just choosing violence a bit. Oh, there was nearly a good wizard flick. Yeah, it's going good, big baller. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty well. One touch into the corner. Maffio can put this back into the same corner. Frita has control. He's took the full boost as well. It's a great move steal. Nice pass towards the middle. That forces a double commit. Has to back off. He is there. He's got control of this one. Good pass towards Frita. Great reaction. Great comms. Hip can shoot this and manages to find the back of the net. The big round thing was placed in the goal hole. What a pass. And a pass. And a good team play. .50 coming through. That's a great kick-off, but Hip is in the right place, right time to get a touch on that. Pretty good just tuning. Well, I appreciate you tuning in. I'm glad you're good as well. I'll be tuning after this. Whew. I want to be sleeping, actually. Got down by boost mode, but Aaron goes to Hip. Tries to play to 50. Ends up faking. They end up faking each other. But who's up? Frita. Pass down towards Blackjack. Blackjack has a wooden bump, but Aaron just gets him. Flips the booty and he gets destroyed. Outside wall, Aaron tries to put it towards the middle, but Frita cuts off the play. Mafio, he's in a very awkward spot here, but he can pick up that full boost off the back wall, gets bumped. Got to see him reset, but his teammate does come in to help him out there. Mafio tries to put a dunk, but Blackjack recognises and sends it in a different direction. It goes get a demo on someone, and Frita. That's a great block. Touching side wall, he's got a lot of moves. He's got Mafio in support. He's got a bit of real estate as well. Pass towards the back wall where Blackjack was waiting. Tries to pinch this towards him, but it does not work out for him. The back of Aaron off the backboard. That's going to be an awkward read, but Hip can put it into the corner. Great first touch. Kane dashing to try and get back to him, get himself some momentum. Cleared out transition now. Both players are there. Birdman had to back off because of that potential triple commit. This qualifies. No, so this is the loser bracket final. The winner of this will be playing against... oh my god, I forgot the team name. We'll be playing against another team in the grand final. We'll check that out. This boost mode up. NBA, yeah, that's... NBA, but M for Maestro. Blackjack, 50. There we go. Goes Blackjack off the backboard, pass over to Hip. Hip opts not to go for this, takes the mid-boost. That is a big pinch, and that could have been dangerous if that was on target. Yeah, all good. It's just my accent, Papa. Oh, that's a great edge. Everyone's getting over one. It's a great 50 on Aaron as well. Mafio with a soft touch. Tries to keep possession, but Hip does cut him off. So trying to put this towards the middle. A little bit dangerous, but they took advantage of it and dealt with it correctly. Hip with a touch. Aaron makes the first touch, pass down towards Mafio, saves his flare, but Frita can get the save. Oh, and he gets a big pinch out. What a great read from Boost Mode, though. But now he goes to back Blackjack. What a save. Brilliant 1-0, and Hip just shoots, and Boost Mode can save it. Blackjack up. They are not letting the orange side get any sort of breathing room. They are just banging on the pressure. Touchdown, Mafio in a bit of an awkward spot, but Boost Mode does get a nice 50 with Hip. Tries to play down a little bit. Mafio all the way back, just absolutely sends this. Read off the backboard. Who is up? What's the score? It is 1-0 to the orange side at the moment. All right. I'm so bad at casting. I believe it's 1-0 to orange side in the best of 7. Boost Mode. Catch. Reset gets it past 1, leaves his flips the last minute, gets it past Frita as well. Blackjack does come in to get the touch, keeps the aggression going. Aaron pass towards the middle, Boost Mode there, fake. Mafio comes in. Yeah, I weren't 100% sure. As I said, orange side, what else? Hang on, was it not blue? I'm so bad with my memory. 30 seconds left, only 1 goal separates these two teams. Oh, that is a great wizard flick that unfortunately dealt with. Double commit coming through. Mafio is up. His other 2 teammates have to land. They have to get some boost. They have to get back into some sort of aggression. Otherwise, they're going to be 2 games down in this series. Mafio touch over towards the side wall. Gets the catch. Pop up. Hip up as well. Boost Mode does get it over. He's got the sitting reset, but leaves it for Mafio, who shoots it, but Blackjack is in the right place, right time. But this is still not hit the ground. This could still be another comeback, but no, not this time. Blue side up by 2. My God, these guys play so fast. Yeah, orange side. You are in a little bit of trouble, but fortunately for yourselves, it is a best of 7. If this was a best of 5, then obviously the pressure would be a lot higher. You need to win 4 of the next 5 games, rather than the next 3 of the next games. Yeah, with the touch, tries to send this on there, but Mafio, great rotation to be back there. Does manage to pick up a couple of pads. Hipco not giving Aaron a lot of time to try and get that touch. Boost Mode! Boost Mode woke up and chose treachery. That is panic above all panics. I think he went to leave it after that when he said his teammate there but just couldn't get away from it. That's not going to help with the pressure. I've done Hipco. I don't know why I keep saying Hipco. Hipco. Believe. Rita. Up. Backboard. Follow up. Pinch towards the middle. Blackjack. Oh, it's just wide. What a great chance to get a 2-goal lead there. Rita. Touch. And then gets an underlead on Mafio. What is Boost Mode doing? He's just putting the ball in a really bad situation for his team at the moment. The Boost Mode has a good 50 towards the middle. Hip up. Aaron with the shot. It goes wide. Boost Mode can try and follow this up. Jack tries to pass it toward the middle, but Boost Mode goes off the ceiling, pass over towards Aaron, who pinches this. And there's a whiff as well. He cannot get the angle. Oh, that was a really good chance to tie the game up. Caught them off guard. The booty was left exposed. Touch up. But great pre-flip from Hip. Rita with the challenge. It's the challenge. Goes quick. He's got a little bit of moose to work with. Tries to pass this towards the middle. Mafio, great. Oh, I was going to say Mafio. That was a great position on the backboard, but Blackjack just went, nah, you're not having any chances. I'm done. We're getting this done. We want to be up 3 games in the series. We want to be on match point. We want all the pressure. 2-0. Blackjack does do well with that. Pick it off. Free to pass towards Hip. Hip with the catch. He's got a lot of boost to work with, but Mafio can come in to take control of that. Boost Mode takes his time and manages to secure the goal. I'm pretty sure, was it Mafio went for the bump? It was Mafio. Boost Mode first touch. Great. Blackjack had to avoid that bump, and then it was just like simple 50 into the back of the net. Maftro GD, thank you so much for the follow. How you doing? Hope you're having a great Valentine's Day so far. Blackjack touch. Goes down towards the middle. Rita. Got a little bit of time to work with here. Only a 1-goal difference between these teams. Only a 1-goal difference between match point. And obviously the winners will be progressing to the grand finals in a best of 7 against MBA. Great follow up from Hip. Frita is there, but Aaron can get there a little bit quicker. Does get dunked, but works out better off for Aaron. 50. Blackjack puts this up. He can get this read, and he does. Gets the read onto the ground. Little bit of a ground pinch, and it's a 2-goal lead yet again. Nearly that. Oh, I thought that was going to be a 1-goal lead there. A little bit of violence coming through in the midfield. Mafio, soft touch, got the edge, and gets to 50. Hip is there, ready and waiting with a couple of boost packs. Mode, touch off the ceiling. Tries to get the 50. Rita does get the first touch. Fake from Boost Mode. Nearly a double commit. Aaron just riding Blackjack there. Oh, there is a chance of a shot here, but instead it is not on target. It's kind of between a shot and a pass. I tried to get this towards the middle, but he's pinched away by Boost Mode. Hip up, follow up. You see that's a fake, and then Frita can try and shoot this, but Mafio can put this away before the pass manages to go off the backboard towards the middle. That's a big backboard clear. Frita there, ready and waiting, but Aaron with a great save. But Blackjack does get 50 there. That is a big pinch, ceiling down. The Boost Mode, that's a great read. Is there a stream without any commentary? Not to my knowledge. But you could just mute me, if that's the case. Aaron with a catch. Gets the 50 towards the middle, but that does not go towards the net. Boost Mode. And following this up, trying to get the pinch towards the middle, but does get backed off. There's a double commit coming through from the orange side. Aaron, touch up. Hit. Great touch pass back by Boost Mode towards Mafio. Mafio's got quite a lot of moves to work with. He's got flip reset. Flip reset. Part tries another one, but just gets the 50 instead. One side one. Boost Mode goes get the read on that double. And now the lead has been cut in half. Only a 1-goal difference now. 1 minute and 8 seconds to go. Hipko, that is not the greatest kickoff, and that was nearly tied up. If Blackjack did not rotate quick enough to get back to that. Oh, there's a big team bump. And another one. Oh my god, there's a little bit of disorganisation on the back row here. Defence is all over the place. A lot of panic. They need to get this ball cleared and just get back into their rotations. They need to reset their minds. Fabio touchdown. Maybe a 50. No, I thought it was expecting a team pitch there, but, you know, I'm only a champ player, so that's probably what I would have done rather than being, like, this good. I thought it was a little Blackjack with a couple of chain dashes to try and get back quickly. Gets the full boost. Hip. Double commit. This is dangerous. Aaron with the shot. Blackjack. Not sure if he got a touchdown or not, but either way, it's not on target. 50 out. Boost mode. Tries to pass this back, but Hip was there rating pass towards Frita. Hits the crossbar, and it gets red. He read that like the father reads the weather. Hipko, guys. I don't know why I keep calling him Hipko. His name's not Hipko. Hip. Blackjack just tries to moose, just get rid of the clock. 0 seconds. Match point. Where have they left? I thought it was the best of 7. I was told it's the best of 7. We'll just double check with the tournament organisers. Only grand finals. Yeah, but I got told this was the best of 7. I was told that the grand finals was the best of 7, so then I checked just before this game, and I was told this game was the best of 7 as well. But yeah, anyway, doesn't matter. We are advancing to the grand finals. Oh yeah, that's my bad. It's alright, no worries. Just so I know what's going on. All the others are best of 5. Yeah, I know. I was told that. I did check. I did check with Zeke, and he said it was best of 7, but yeah, it was his bad. It's fine. But yeah, we're advancing to the grand finals. Exciting stuff. So we are going to have NBA. Double check. Yeah, NBA up against Good Guys. Right, well, I will be back in just a couple minutes chatting, and we'll be here for the grand final. Bring the energy, bring the vibes. Let's get it. I am back. So yeah, the lobby is up, but I can't find the server. Not sure I've been provided with a wrong name and pass. Able to find server. If anyone is around, any of the moderators or anything, let me know because I think I've been given the wrong name and pass. Yeah, grand final. This is going to be a good one, chat. Exciting stuff. I'm just communicating with the head guy, the man in charge. I'll be a little bit quiet for a moment while I get the correct details for this final. Winning team does win 30 euros. That's 10 euros per player. It's not bad for a little bit of your day in a tournament. Right, so bear with me just a moment. I'm still going to be here. I'm going to put that be right back. The credentials in. Get in. See that one. I'm not sure what's going on at the moment, everybody. I do apologise for this. Makes a change. There's technical difficulties. It's not my fault. Not sure what's going on, chat. I do apologise for this. Just one of them things, though, you know, human error. It's a thing. Hmm. Not sure what to do here, chat. We're just trying to work this out on our end. Don't know what to say at the moment. Right. Nope. Apparently they're not checked in yet. Yeah, so maybe I think so the teams make their own lobbies, then let me know the name and pass, but I think they might have typed it a bit quick. So they might have just mistyped it or something. Hmm. Okay. I do apologise for this chat. Get this sorted as soon as possible. Not too sure what to do here. Need to know the name of pass for anybody that is potentially around. Can let me know. I'm not sure what else to say at the moment, chap. The lobby is up, yeah, but I don't have the correct details. They dropped probably wrong passes and started playing. Well, hopefully that ad will come through incredibly soon because we want to get into this best of 7. We want to see the grand finals. Nobody's here just to see me. They want to see the grand finals. Right, how's everyone's day going? I mean, wow, I don't know what else to say. While we wait for the lobby details or invite. Hmm. They probably should have got me to make the lobby. It'd have been a little bit easier for the grand finals, at least. Because they said I could have changed the maps as well to make it like a Manfield 9 and Forbidden Temple, FA, etc. As we go through the best of 7. A little bit stuck at the moment. Might as well do it. Got to keep an eye on all my messages and stuff to see if there's any updates. Looks like we might be getting into it. Right, there we go. Right, we're getting into it, chat. We do apologise for the technical difficulties, but at least we got it resolved. The game 1 winner was the blue side. Well, we are here for the rest of this best of 7. Here we go. Game number 2. It's these two amazing teams. Got Curl Toes back on the pitch. We've got Hip on the pitch too. This is going to be interesting. Let's see how the rest of this series plays out. Maki tries to shoot it towards the net. Hijack will deal with it free to try and put it towards the middle, but it's nicely cleared into that corner where Curl Toes is there and waiting. Big follow up. Well, that's a great touch by Curl Toes, but unfortunately, teammate was not there. Capitalise on it. Free to just opts to test the goalkeeper. Oh, there is a psycho by Maki. Curl Toes is there. Can he get a touch? He gets a touch, but not the touch. Free to catch. Follow up. A little bit awkward, but shadow him well until Gupsy just jumps in and secures the lead. Big Free, it was waiting a bit too long for Hip to jump in there. 4:24 on the clock. 1-0. Maki with a pop up, but Free is there. Gets the fake and then gets the goal as well. Maki, that fake. That first touch, well, the first fake was great and then manages to get a soft touch just to get it past Hip. 2-0. Blackjack. Maki does follow this up with a great cheat, but Hip can clear. Chance now for them to get back into this series. Go to. Oh no, Go Toes! Oh, that was not a great 50, but you got lucky there. Touch out, bounce off the wall. Hit with the shot, but Gusby is in the right place, right time. Touch up into the corner. Blackjack's got no boost. Obviously going for a bump instead, but nobody was there to be bumped. Big touch towards the middle, but Mackie can touch that into the corner. Touch up, out, curl toes, puts this towards the middle. Can follow whip up as well, which leaves Free a little bit awkward, but he can secure the touch and land backboard for the control. But teammate comes in to deal with it. Hip the catch, ends up throwing the possession away. Mackie, no moose, but does get the touch and the read. Freer up, he's up against. I don't even see who that was, but he had the flip reset and manages to bury it into that top corner. Oh, it was Gupsy. Didn't quite catch who it was in the net there, but what a shot there from Freer. There with it, pops to the back ball, but Kotos can get the clear. And follow up as well, but ran out of moose to get the extra touch. He flip reset, cannot get it under. It's sent away. Kotos, not a great touch. Freer there, tries for a bump, but Gupsy can put it towards that sidewall. Mackie's there waiting, but Blackjack gets there quicker. Mackie just to the sidewall, free to clear his backboard. Can't go for the double, had no moose. I call a Gupsy can try and follow this up, try and get some sort of play going to get the goal, but they cleared. Not too far because Mackie can follow this up. Off that side wall, Freer, follow up. Oh, does get the double as well, puts Kotos in a bit of an awkward spot. Freer can pass this towards the middle. Oh, it's a double demo, but through the smoke screen, they cannot get the goal. Freer tries to pass this to himself off the ground. Dealing down, Kotos up. It was a double commit, but Gusby does get called off. Jack backboard. Gusby with a great touch and a great 50 as well, and just misses the follow-up. That is sent towards the net. Oh, he's off. No, he's on the outside of the post. Oh, so close. Gusby up. They've dealt with all this aggression for the last minute or so, but now they have transitioned it into aggression on their side. Just trying to keep us in the blue half. Blue half are doing really well to withstand this pressure. Blackjack gets that touch into the corner. Toes towards the middle, but Blackjack does get in the way, gets a great 50. But it's not cleared far. It's only gone as far as Mackie, who does get a great first touch off that ceiling reset, and Hip can get the pinch over to the side wall. Now, oh, that's going to ceiling down. Can he get the read? No, because he's not there to get the read. Touchdown. He goes to Mackie, who does pop this up, leaves it for Kotos, who just sends this towards the back. Well, Gupsy tries to pass this down. Hey, Busty Skulls, not much. How you doing? That's a shot towards the net, and Kotos manages to hit it off the post. What a great save. How you doing, Busted? Down to 1 minute. What chat are we saying? Game 7 OT? Pitch towards the middle. Blackjack. Toes. 50. Key up. In the corner. Interesting choice. Game 7 OT always. Yep. For the content. Good. Just woke up. Yeah. Believe it or not, I've had a lot of guys from your side of the pond in here today, which is a bit odd. Been live for what, 2.5 hours? So that's what, 10 AM for you guys on the east side. Oh, that was a shot towards the net. There was Danny Dolly. There's another Danny Dolly. There's something violence going on. There's a shot towards the net, but Hip does get there to get the save. Transition time. Big pinch towards Frita. He's got the touch. He's got the control. Brings in a second man. They've got no choice at the moment. They've got to bring the second man in for the double commit. Gusby is up. He's going to probably try and kill this, but Frita waiting. Gusby tries to get there. That's still live. Blackjack up past out of Frita. Who can get a shot? Oh, Koto's right place. What great position in there. We're at 1-1 in this series. My God. What a game that one was. It's just constant back, forth, back, forth. Nope, sneezes. I'm not sure what they were doing there, but oh well. Here we go. Game number 3. Very cheap. Yep, that too, Papa. Not a bad first attempt for the blue side. That's sent away 10 seconds into this game. Again, we're just not expecting any like pulling of punches. They're just going to go full aggression, both teams. That's a big claim off that backboard in the hip. Can try and put this forward, but Kelto's already there. That's backboard. The hip Frita was there to get the touch. Great follow up. Oh, and gets that bump on Gusby as well. Pops us towards the middle. Blackjack up. Got a flip reset. Gets the musty as well. Aki. And follow up as well. Like a great second touch. Gets it past one Frita. Has to shadow this. 50 Gusby has to cut in there. Tries for the pinch. Gets Danny Delito. Sends away. Blackjack has to take his time here. The hip getting prepared behind him and get the boost. Sent away by Frita off that sidewall. Can he try and shoot this? No, he can't because Kelto's just gets in his way. There's a bump coming through, and there's the shot from Kelto's. And we have the first goal in this game number 3. That bump was crucial. Great first goal to this game number 3 of the grand finals. There's a big demo. There's a chance of a shot, but no, he didn't have the boost to get the angle quick enough. Gusby can only put it off the back wall. That goes to Mackie. No, Frita cuts it off. Kelto's is there. That was nearly on target. He just went wide. Mackie just sends this long as a plat flip, and Mackie can secure a 2-goal lead. Doubles the lead. Plat flips happen, ladies and gentlemen. .335 to go. Still loads of time in this game. Mackie off the ceiling, but hit with a great free jump. Gets a good read. Frita pops this high. Already there. He's not wasting any time to be there. Gets the read on the waterfall touch, but it is cleared quickly. Frita out. Mackie flip reset. Uses it to get the wave dash to try and get back to it quicker and just gets a 50. Kelto's with that big 50 gets pinched away. Mackie in a bit of an awkward spot, so Gusby cuts across field. Kelto's touch towards the backboard, hips waiting. That's a great first touch and manages to follow it up to get it past the attacker. Kelto making it slow, letting his team get into some sort of position for an offensive play. And Gusby gets to 50. Away towards the backboard, pinched away, hip, and into the right place to actually deal with that. Wasn't the best pinch. Frita with a pop reset, runs out of moose, but that is shot towards the net, and it was saved. Was that Gusby to say? I think it was Gusby to say. I was too busy looking at hips. Oh, cold toes. That was disgusting. I think it was just meant to be a redirect, but it turned into a great pass to Gusby. And we're at 3-goal lead, just over halfway into this game in the grand finals. So, tries for the pitch towards the net, does not work out. Mackie with a touch on that side. Well, maybe the read gets the redirect. But Blackjack can get the touch. Touchdown. Blackjack landed a bit awkwardly. I don't know whether to, I don't know whether to say they should shoot the net or start throwing dollar bills at him. It's just sent towards there. The Kelto's can get back quick enough. Go with a follow-up. Gusby does get the clear. Blackjack with a little bit of a touch. It makes it a little bit awkward, but can follow it up on the solo play. Kelto's tries to put it off that corner in towards the middle, but Frita can deal with this. Go's got the control, just sends it away. Gusby pass towards Mackie. Frita touch out. Kelto's, he's there. He has got boost, but just sends this away. Blackjack can clear off that back foot. That's over towards Mackie. Frita can cut it off. In the blue side's possession, who can shoot it? And they managed to get 1 goal back after that demo. Gusby with a touch and then just gets deleted, and Hip can just send this on there. Curled Toes nearly with the squishy save, but he also had to avoid the bump. 1:27 to go. I mean, it's enough time for them to bring it back. Seeing he's trying to kill time on the clock right now. That's the bump. Gives it the Lito. Now it's a 1-goal game. Great play there from Blackjack. It's unfortunate nobody else was back there to make it clear. 1:17 to go. 1 goal in it. Yeah, just absolutely sends this to bad board. Does try and get the read off that walk. That is popped up. A double commit nearly coming through, but Gusby did get pulled off the play. Catch gets the first touch, follow up, and gets another touch. Gets it over one, but Gusby can clear this. Goes down. There's a double commit, but one person gets deleted, which actually works out really well. That's pinch cleared by Mackie. Elto's with the first touch, puts this towards the middle, gets the bump, but Hip can also get the touch before the bump was even properly affected. Nearly a doomsday attempt there. Nearly worked out, and now they're in a bit of trouble here. Solo play, great shadowing Von Kirstos. Just a co-Eltos. Upward as well from Breeder. Aki gets there quick on that pre-jump, gets the first touch, 20 seconds to go. 1 goal required, and this could be it! What a shot from Hip! Sometimes you've just got to send it. Great first touch, Blackjack going for the demo, but the booty was left open. Tied game, 17 seconds to go. Anybody's game at the minute. And a lot of Danny DeLitos right there. Touchdown, follow up. Gusby tries to put this towards net. Hip can deal with it. Will we see this go to OT, or will this end in regulation? Blackjack can shoot this, but Curled Toes can get the touch. That's a big fake. What was that play? Just pressure, pressure, pressure. But that was one hell of a fake from Hip. Getting the 0-second goal. Oh, what a game that was, chat. That fake from Hip right at the end there secured it for them. Oof. 2 goals down to winning it in regulation. That was absolutely nuts. Well, 2-1. But he has left the pies. Assume there is a connection error. There we go. He must have got, maybe lost connection to the servers or something. Here we go. One team potentially going to match point after this game. The other trying to catch up in the series. Let's see how it works out, chat. Can't tell you, maybe. Well, he left the party, not the game. So I assume it was a connection error. Right, first touch back in, flip reset, gets the pop, but Hip does read it. Does go for the bump. Big 50 from Gusby. Sent out Hipco. I want to keep calling him Hipco. Hip. I can't help myself. I could have first touch. Can't try and follow this up. He just put it under Curled Toes with the read, but it does put it across the face of the goal rather than in it. Backy up. Gets the touch. Fake from Curled Toes. Hip. Touch. Breeder does get Danny DeLito on his goal line. Oh, there was nearly a redirect attempt, but Blackjack can get the touch, get the 50. Breeder there. Trying to get the ball away from their half. They have been under so much pressure so far. Hip, first touch, and the follow-up, 50 with Mackie. That goes across. Blackjack does get deleted. Curled Toes, touch towards Babel. Mackie with the shot, and they managed to get the first goal of game number 4. Passed by hit, but he does get deleted, and then there was Vengeance. Instant Vengeance. A little bit awkward there for Kotoys, but he does manage to do well off the side of that, the inside of the goal. Those turns on it. Ran out of moves, but does manage to get one touch. Gusby just tries to shoot this towards the net, but Blackjack can put this towards their side wall and follow up for the 50. Kotoys out of the play now. Which I do hear hit. Goes up, tries to pop it over one, does get bumped free, so I'm not sure if he's going for a redirect or a bump. But either way, he failed on both. Now, pre-flip from Mackie to try and get back to it, but he does not have the boost to get to it. Blackjack with the shot! It's the crossbar, but he can get the read! Managed to tie the goal up, 3:05 on the clock. Some great reactions to get there quickly to read that backboard touch. B50, big follow-up as well, and then there's a Danny Delito. And another one. Everyone is choosing violence. Now we might be blue side, you might be orange side, but we're all seeing red. Waller shot by a hit. Probably the only place in that goal that was not gonna get saved by. Is it Kotoys? Yeah, Kotoys. What placement? Yes, Papa, all the fire. I need to get a soundbite of someone saying fire. Hold up. Pass towards the sidewall. Can follow up as well. It's a great redirect. Freo is there on the back wall waiting. He's got lots of moves. Gets to beat over one. Nearly gets it over the second one, but that is a great 50. Kotoys gets beat. Mackie does get a whiff. Gusby has to cut in here with only one boost pack. This is an open net. Blackjack can shoot this. Nearly a dunk from him, but what a great save. Freo up. Very quickly, ceiling touch down, pass towards the middle and backs off. Unfortunately, he tried to get that next touch. He's in a position now where he needs to try and shoot this, but Hip he does very well off the backboard read. Hip towards the middle, trying to just get it away from the orange side for now. Freo pops it up in towards that corner. Mackie gets absolutely sent. He's going to land in a drop shot server. Blackjack. Not able to get the first touch, but manages to clear it. Mackie with a soft touch. Hip getting bumped free to in a little bit of an awkward spot, but had to deal with it. Pass. Freo. Clear. Off the sidewall. Blackjack could be there, but no. Gupsy there first. Yeah, Mackie does get beat here. Hip is in a bit of an awkward spot, but that bump ended up working out for them. And out by Kotoys. Hip. Gets the touch before his hip gets broken. Now he's shot towards the net. That's going to be backboard. Gusby has to deal with that. Freo tries to shoot it towards the net, but Gusby off the backboard does cause a double commit. But in a minute, that doesn't really matter. They're just trying to milk the clock. They've got a 1-goal lead, just over a minute to go. Kotoys down. Gusby with the Mr. Miss read. That puts this high. This could be a shot on target. Frito can't get there, and we have a tight game. Mackie touched down, but Kotoys, look at how quick he was there for that redirect. Tied game. The next goal could be, well, he's going to be very important. Where he manages to get back before the big round thing gets in the goal hole. But Mackie takes it slow. Hip does manage to get clear. That's backboard. There's a bump in the goal. Freo off that back wall gets a touch. There's a beat over Gusby. A little bit of an awkward spot here. Mackie burst touch down. Freo can be there. That's going to waterfall. It's going to be a bit of an awkward read. And he did not read it. And Freo manages to secure the lead with 39 seconds to go. Gusby. I'm really surprised by that unfortunate read. But you've got 39 seconds to get 1 goal. To give yourselves a really good chance here. That's a great 50. He's going to fake that. Oh my god, what a save by Kotoys. Up off the back wall. Blackjack tries the back wall again, but Gusby was there. Ready and waiting. We've got 20 seconds left to go. Kotoys tries to put it to the backboard, tries to pass this towards the middle. Freo taking the time. Touch, backboard, maybe a double. It doubles towards the middle, but nobody was ready and waiting, but they don't need to be. They've got the 1-goal lead. They do not need to put themselves in a really bad position. 10 long, last chance for romance, but no, that's game 4 winners, 3-1, match point. Oh boy. Well, nearly a full reverse sweep required. Let's see if they can do it, chat. I've already said Game 7 OT. My best mod, saying Game 7 OT. So, if it was up to me, it would be Game 7 OT. But this is all going to depend on how they approach the rest of this series. There's just been a couple. I think the only thing personally that I see, I'm only like a champ player, but it's just some double commits. Other than that, there's been absolutely nothing wrong. These players are playing amazing. Both teams playing amazing. But sometimes this is just how the cookie crumbles. Pass over towards Blackjack, who can get the catch, but he's interfered with straight away by Toes. Off the bad ball, Gusby with the clear. Mackie in hot pursuit. Yeah, that's a great touch up towards the ceiling. Gives his team time to get back behind him. Flip reset, tries to pass it, gets that over Toes. Gets one touch, but Gusby can clear off the backboard. Hip, pass, Blackjack, shot. Mackie already there. He was already in the air before that shot even came in. Hip. 50 towards that sidewall. Free is already there, but Gusby, he's just challenging a lot quicker. Or I think he respected the clear, caused him to not get what he wanted to do on that double. Hip tries to just get the pressure away. Big 50 goes down towards the ground. And Mackie's just there super quick. Doesn't have enough moose to get that double. He pinch out, a couple of chain dashes, trying to get his momentum back. And that's a shot towards the net, but Mackie was back there and manages to get the clear. Maybe a transition, no Hip, just getting in their face instantly. That is a big whiff. Blackjack tries to keep it calm, trying to keep it collected, let his team get back, get some boost. Mackie with a touch, can't follow it up, Blackjack just takes his time, taking it slow. Big 50, can get the boost still and can get the next touch as well. But Gusby, good follow up. Got no boost. Unfortunately, somebody got down into lead zone, so they were back there already. Thank you, Drew Touch. Touch out. Big boom long. Frita just taking his time. That was a great fake. Just some great shadowing defense there. Hit off of that wall. At the pitch towards the middle where Toes was waiting. Frita does get a touch to get it away. Hip goes. Wouldn't Hip go? Hip does get down and deleted. Those up. Touch great. Flip reset. No boost. Tries for a Mussy to pop it up high. But Hip having none of it. He's going to try and get the pressure going. Mackie has to go. That's an open net. Can it be the angle? No. Freya cannot get around it quick enough before the defender manages to get back. Dead long. Hip is there. Tries for the redirect. Gets it. Mackie. Great save on the crossbar. But this is still dangerous. They're still under a lot of pressure. But they managed to get the clear. We're about halfway into this game. There's no goals as of yet, but there was nearly one right there. And it's defended well. Jack is not getting a touch. Mackie slows down and follow it. Here, touch out towards Hip. Hip, touch, corner, middle. What a touch from Blackjack! Just the slightest little touch to get a redirect to put it into the back of the net. Just a little doink. That little doink might be all they need to be the winners of the 7-7 Valentine's tournament. I'm not sure if a fake was the plan there, but it looked like it was. Hip, shot, Mackie, gets the touch towards the wall, and can follow this up. He's got a little bit of moose to try and get a further touch. Double commit with curl toes. That's the double commits I was talking about before. Just unfortunate. Oh, we redirect! But what a save by Gusby! 50 up. Hip. Pass down. Another touch. Mackie. Awkward. Gets bumped. The Blackjack could not put that into the back of the net. Hip. Gets faked out there. Toes. Takes it slow. Tries to play a low 50. Mackie can follow this up. Hip in a little bit of an awkward spot here, but he has got a lot of boost. That's a good double touch as well. Saves all of his boost. That's going to be up. Toes does get it past. Blackjack in a bit of an awkward spot, but Hip can turn it up to help out. Big pop up. Pass towards the middle. Gusby is there. He's shadowing. But Hip gets a great 50. Blackjack up. Gets a first touch. Ceiling reset. but it unfortunately cannot follow up. Does with the clear. Big boom long. Yeah, gets the clear towards that side wall. And that's a great 50. We've got less than a minute to go. Hey, what's up, Migs? Less than a minute to go. And could this be another goal? No, I thought there was a redirect opportunity there from Blackjack. Yep. Can get the first touch here. Tries to pass it towards the middle. It's off the backboard. Kotos does not get the read. Mackie gets bumped, but uses his flip after the bump to get the touch. That is not a great interaction. And that's going to go towards the middle. But Hip can get what is close to a Doomsy. Okay, we have someone that's left the match. Well, I believe that's going to be the end of the tournament. Yeah, looks like it. Yep. So that is that confirmed, chat. What a tournament that was. I can just communicating. I apologize for being a bit quiet. I'll be with you in just a second. Yeah, your winners. I am not 100% sure which team they were, but I believe it was good, guys. But my God, well played from both teams there. I do apologise. I've been a little bit off track. I'd say going on personally. Not obviously going to go into details, but I just hope I've done well, and I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream, and I appreciate absolutely everybody that's tuned in, everybody that has turned up to play in the tournament, and just, yeah, all the players. And thank you to the organisers as well for reaching out to me to cast this tournament. Always an amazing opportunity for people to reach out to me. Just shows that I'm doing a good job. Really appreciate it. I hope everybody is or going to have a very good Valentine's Day. I, of course, have been a crusty cow. Anybody ever needs a game casted, if you're happy with how I cast these games, then give me a shout. Always more than happy. Yeah, we are going to go and find someone to... Not going to raid you. I do not believe we have raided Rettles before. So let's raid Rettles. Why not? You might appreciate my name, seeing it's close to a musty cow. Okay. Who else is? Oh, this right scrub killer. I was to say scrub killer on the scene. Anyway, thank you everyone who tuned in. Have yourselves a good day and much love. Stay positive, stay mooing, and I will catch you in the next cast, which is probably going to be later on today, but I shall put a post out on my